Hey guys, so I am back here today to share with you guys my favorite movies of all time. I've been loving these movies. I can never get enough of them. I can literally watch these movies every single day and not even get tired. I don't even care if I know them word by word or what, but I just literally genuinely love these movies. And today the weather is a little bit crazy. It's cold, it's very cold, and it's raining, and I personally hate rains. And it just made me remember of those days when I was in varsity, when every time when it rained I'd just stay in bed, I'd have like a huge bowl of popcorn and I would watch movies all day. It actually had me wishing just a little bit that I was home and not here instead, so I can be just in bed and watching movies throughout the day. But anyway, so then I thought I should probably just share with you guys a little bit of what my favorite movies are. So the first one on my list is the movie If Only. It's actually a very touchy, chick flicky, romantic kind of movie, which is pretty weird because I'm totally not a romantic movie kind of girl. I like action movies, but this movie totally, absolutely just goes straight to my heart. I don't know how, but for some reason I feel like I can totally relate with the movie. I obviously have never been in this situation where I sort of have a dream and it all comes true, obviously, but in that movie, all the things that the bits and pieces here and there that totally relate to me, it just clicks when it comes to me in that movie, and I still love it to this day. And I really love Jennifer Love's voice. I think she has a beautiful voice and she should pursue singing as a career. Number 2 on my list, I have From Paris with Love, and for obvious reasons I am totally in love. I'm like crushing on John Travolta. I don't know what I would do if I had to see that guy in real life, but I just really love that movie. It's a crazy kind of movie. The setup is a bit slow. This guy has this girl and she's really in love with this girl, and then John Travolta comes into the picture and tells the guy this girl's gonna get you killed. Meanwhile, the girl was actually really going to get the guy killed, but then thanks to John Travolta it never happened. And that is totally my favorite movie. I like that kind of movie. I feel like even though it got to the point a little bit slower, it was interesting to watch. It was not like one of those movies where you watch for 10 minutes and you're like, get to the point, please. It was totally interesting for me and I really loved it. Number 3 on my list, I have got Italian Job. Honestly, when I first saw that movie, that was totally the reason why I thought when I start working, when I get a corporate job, I'm totally buying a Mini Cooper. I don't know why. In that movie, of course, it didn't occur to me that they probably tweaked those cars here and there to make them a little bit more steady and all sorts of things like that because they were carrying gold. It never occurred to me that they did that. I just thought when you buy a Mini Cooper, it comes exactly like that, and I was set. My mind was set on buying a Mini Cooper as soon as I get into the corporate. Of course, I realized and remembered that I want to have family and kids, and a Mini Cooper is probably not the car, so then I had to just grow out of it. But the movie is still my favorite, and of course it has Charlize Theron, which is totally South African, and I just genuinely love the movie, and they're driving in that movie totally crazy. Love it. And then the 4th one on my list, which actually came out with 4 movies, is the Transformers sequel. Guys, who crushes on Optimus Prime? Do you guys really get this? Like, I'm in love with Optimus Prime. I know he's a robot and whatnot, and he's from wherever he is from, but I really love him. I love Optimus Prime to a point where I cannot even get myself to search on Google who's Optimus Prime's voice, because I just feel like when I start knowing that, then when I look at Optimus Prime, I'm gonna be thinking about whoever the voice is, and I don't want to do that. I really love it. I remember when they were doing Dark of the Moon and they were trying to send them back to Cybertron. I was like crying, tears out and everything. And then in Revenge of the Fallen, when Optimus died, oh my god, I remember my boyfriend saying to me, you don't have to be so sad. He'll be back. He'll bounce back. They'll figure out something. I was so sad. And last year, of course, on my birthday, I had to go and watch Age of Extinction, and it just made my day. I really love Transformers, and I hear they're coming up with another sequel next year, 24th of June 2016, which is a pretty long wait, but it's totally worth it. I don't mind, so I will absolutely wait. So these are my 4 favorite movies, 4 which adds up to actually 7 because the other one is a sequel with 4 movies. So yeah, these are totally my favorite movies. They are my go-to movies. I can watch these movies every single day. I know some of them line by line or scene by scene, and I totally don't mind. I don't get bored. I don't get used to it. It's totally my absolute favorite. So anyway, hit thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Thumbs up again if you really love watching movies, and don't forget to click subscribe right here so you can get alerts every time I upload a video, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.